So Kiwis are known for being pretty matter of fact, but you've got to have a lot of pleasure from that result.
Yeah, it's always nice to win, and to beat a world champion on her home turf is something else as well. But yeah, as I say, I'm aware that Kim's had a pretty tough week with all the racing that she's done, so it's just great that we can get out and race each other and have such close racing like that.
Yeah, I know she's had a lot of racing and she was in the 8s, so maybe this was the time, but you know, saying it's the time and actually doing it are two different things, and you really had to deliver in the last 500 metres.
Yeah, I kind of just got to 500 metres to go and shut my eyes and had a few quick looks around and kept going and managed to come out on the right side of it. But yeah, like I say, Kimmy was probably feeling it the most at that stage in the race, so it's going to be an interesting season for sure.
I don't know if you're aware of how quick she went out for the first quarter. Like the time was just 1 second off Nikova's world record pace through the 500 with no tailwind to speak of.
Yeah, no, and that's generally how she's been racing in the last, I guess, the year since she's been in the single as well. So I was expecting that, and it was more about minimising the damage early on and making sure that I had something to give in the last kind of 500 metres.
So tell us, in that race, when did you think, like, a little bubble come up, maybe I've got a chance? Because I know you were looking round a bit in that race, but when did it occur to you, you know, maybe I might be in with a shout here?
Probably actually through the 1,000 when I looked around and saw she was within reach. I guess the great thing in the single is that you can take 10 big strokes and take half a length relatively easily, and when you've got the momentum, it's a bit easier to kick on. So yeah, in the 1,000 I kind of had an inkling, but at the same time she was well ahead at that point as well, so it was a matter of just thinking about what I was doing and hoping for the best.
And look, coming into the last 500, I mean, there was a time where you're closing, then you seemed to stop, and it was just like, oh my goodness, you know, she could have done it, and then it was really something in the last 10 or 15 strokes. Just what was going through your head there? What was your body feeling like?
Yeah, I guess probably from 250 I just thought to myself, you know, we've got a chance here, so go for it. And yeah, Louise in our pair actually said it looked like I'd given up as well, but to tell you the truth, I was going for it the whole way through. I didn't think there was any time that I wasn't, so maybe that was the point where Kim was suffering the most, who knows. But it was a great race, and hopefully we'll get some more of those at the next couple of World Cups.
So when are we looking forward to seeing you again? Are you coming out to World Cup 2 in Egberlet?
Yeah, so our whole team will be in Egberlet, maybe a race in Hollenbecker, and then Lucerne and Amsterdam is the plan at the moment, but that may change.
And I know you've been doing a lot of technical work with your coach Gary, who's around in the background there, on the front end of the stroke. You must be feeling pleased that seems to be paying dividends.
Yeah, we've kind of re-looked at my approach to my stroke and how I race, and it seems to be going well. It's just a matter of kind of building upon that and getting fitter and stronger, and keeping the emphasis on the technical aspects, and just keeping on improving, knowing that Kimmy's going to come back fighting for sure.
Yeah, I know she will. Will you have a party tonight, or is that not something you're into?
We're heading back to New Zealand tonight,
oh,
so
boring.
we get back into Cambridge at 3 AM, so you know, we might show these young boys a good time on the plane home maybe.
Yeah, well, you had a lot of supporters from everyone down in New Zealand on the tweets. Kiwi Pair and Mahe Drysdale all saying fantastic results. Stesha Carl in America really tweeted, I'm awake now, she's watching it in the middle of the night, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Hey.